I'd like to discuss a recent change in our emergency operations structure in our statewide response to COVID-19. Earlier this week, I announced that the Nevada Division of Emergency Management and the Nevada Department of Health and Human Services would temporarily align with the Nevada Office of the Military for the duration of the COVID-19 public health crisis. The Office of the Military is led by Nevadan Major General Andra Berry, who's got his second star today, and we're extremely proud of that, who was pinned Major General just this morning. It was an absolute honor getting to watch General Berry's two daughters pin the second star on their father during an intimate ceremony. This new structure with General Berry at the helm ensures that our already robust COVID-19 response efforts with DEM and DHHS remaining key partners will be even more organized, responsive, and efficient than ever before. And in order to solidify this new statewide emergency operations structure and maximize the benefits that the Nevada National Guard can bring to our state during this unprecedented crisis, today I'm announcing that I'm using my authority as governor to activate the Nevada National Guard. By activating today, Nevada will be able to pursue federal funding to the Nevada National Guard's mission in this COVID-19 crisis. But most importantly, as this global pandemic continues to impact our state, this activation means that Nevada has the best of the best running our state response operation. And you and your families deserve nothing less. We are living in unprecedented times, and Nevada is joining many other states across our great nation in utilizing the National Guard to help manage this crisis. From delivering critical medical equipment and supplies, providing a labor force and planning the massive logistical operations needed to get resources from point A to point B, no one is better than our National Guard. The Guard trains year-round, both domestically and abroad, for crisis in every scenario imaginable. They're committed to protecting the health and safety of our citizens, and they are ready to join the fight. I'd now like to turn it over to General Berry so he could speak as to what activation means in bolstering our COVID-19 response efforts. General.
Thank you, Governor. First of all, I just want to say that part of my responsibility in the job that I have is not only to lead the Nevada National Guard, but also to work with my peer group, the adjutant generals from around the country. And I always am paying attention to what they are doing as it relates to what's going on with COVID-19 when they make the decision to activate, when they make the decisions to call in additional resources, and how they're supporting their states. This is the exact right time for the governor to activate the Nevada National Guard. It is important for everybody to understand that the Guard has three roles. Number one, it fights our nation's wars. Number two, it protects the homeland, which is the state of Nevada. And number three, it builds strong state partnerships. This is a part of our protecting the homeland or domestic operations. In the J3, our Joint Operations Centers, this is what we trained for. This is what we prepare for. This is what we're ready for. So our personnel are more than equipped to take on this additional responsibility. It is important also for everybody to understand that no one who is a first responder or in the medical profession or transportation that has a critical job right now will be taken away from their civilian employment to augment or supplement what we do from a state active duty standpoint. What it means when the governor activates the National Guard, it's a part of the Nevada Revised Statute. As the commander-in-chief for the state, he has the ability to say, based off of the needs, what we have seen so far across the country has been logistics, transportation, communication, whatever the need may be, the governor has the ability to say, do you have the personnel? Are they qualified to take on this task? One of the things we've learned from working with the Department of Emergency Management and working from the Health and Human Services is that we can augment and add value to that. You have great people there already, but if you look at a lot of states, and a lot of people in my position, the adjutant generals, they do this already. So the governor has just aligned us with what is already around the country and what is being done. So it's just important for everybody to know that your Guard is ready now. Once the governor has activated us, we will immediately begin the process of notifying our personnel, And then there's another process to get them trained up, to get the equipment ready, to follow the orders. We work in direct conjunction with Department of Defense to make sure they are ready to go. If you think about our motto, always ready, always there, that's what the National Guard is for. So I just want to thank the governor for having the foresight, insight to contact us at this time, and we're more than ready to go. So thank you, Governor.
Thank you, General Barry. I cannot begin to thank you and let you know that Nevadans are in great hands with your service and that of the National Guard being activated.